Welcome to The American Dream, a show now airing in over 50 cities across the country. Fame opens up possibilities for people to make a difference in the world. And in this episode, we meet a few celebrities and find out how they're making a positive impact on their communities. We're checking out the East Bay, Los Angeles, Boca Raton, and of course, your local neighborhood. Welcome to The American Dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
In this week's show, we interview a few celebrities that are using their fame for the greater good. But stay tuned, because first we hear from a real estate professional in your city. Let's listen to what they have to share this week.
Hello, this is John Bratton with Bratton Realty. I'm a power player for American Dream TV. Today's episode is really about relationships. I want to talk about the different relationships I have that has built my business to what it is today. I'm so excited to feature a couple of my clients in this episode today, and we're going to start off with one of the best. That's Mary. Mary's here representing her and her husband, Bio. And I'll just say it's been such a pleasure knowing you, becoming friends as well as clients, and so I thank you for being one of the special clients here at Bratton Realty.
You may recall when we met you, Bio and I were just engaged, and he was new to the whole home buying process and really hesitant about
living in Virginia in a condo.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. But then we came to an open house, and there you were, and then all of a sudden, Bio.
This all started at one of my open houses.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being a part of this episode. We're going to do some celebrations.
You know, I tell you, he really went the extra mile. I haven't had really a better experience with a property manager ever in my life, I can attest to. He says, hey, let's go to lunch. All right. And he took me out. He paid for everything. It was awesome. Great experience. He's had me over for brunch and breakfast. It's just been a phenomenal experience. John he goes the extra mile. There's really nothing else more to say than that. And so he builds that connection early and fast and rapid, and he just gains your trust. And if you have trust, you can do anything.
Words cannot express the joy that John's friendship has brought me for 49 years.
49 years. Gotta make up.
Everybody should be blessed to have John as a friend. And John, I love you, and thank you so much for sticking with me all these years.
Of course. It was so hard to stick with you all these years. But thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. John.
The cocktail that we're drinking is called the Red Beard.
Okay.
And it's our flagship cocktail, so it uses our white rum, ginger, lime, and Campari.
And then on the table here we have some burgers from Brandon's operation.
Yeah, so what we do different than any other burger place is we mix all the ingredients actually into the patty. The only thing that we put on top is lettuce and tomato, and then we have dipping sauce on the side. So if you look here, these are chicken burgers. This is an Impossible Burger, and that's beef. So you can mix any one of 3 proteins into those burgers to create very unique flavor profiles.
Thank you for the food, and thank you for the liquor.
Good combination.
You can call it right. Okay,
we met John 7 years ago. He sold our home on Capitol Hill, and then he also helped us purchase a home in Bowie. After that, we became very close friends. To today, we're like family. So recently, we reached out to John regarding our business, looking for some commercial property.
And as always, John steps up. He's very personable. Looking forward to having a new acquisition for business, and trust that his expertise, he had found the perfect place for us.
Dina and I actually went through ROTC together, and I was so impressed with her abilities, her talent, her strength, her fight, and from the first couple of weeks we met, I just knew that she was somebody I wanted in my life. Not just through the process of ROTC, but just for the long haul.
Aww.
And here we are.
I have to say, you know, from the moment I met you, you were so endearing, and it's been so easy to be your friend. You know, I'm so proud
And being
of you,
being small business owners, you know, we also have that additional thing we get to share and banter back and forth. You know, when she's having a bad week at work and everything's getting on her nerves, you know, yeah, I hear you, girl. I hear you. I understand. I feel you. And then I have a bad week. I was like, oh, you know, things just not falling my way. There's no inventory. I got all these clients and there's no inventory.
Yeah.
And you listen, and you just like, and then we laugh, then we go have a drink.
Exactly.
Because we know how to make some good drinks. And we know how to drink them.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you for being a part of this episode.
Oh.
Love you.
I love you, John.
I hope you enjoyed hearing from your local professionals. Up next, we head to Los Angeles to meet up with Yawar Charlie as he has a sit-down interview with Lance Bass, formerly from hit boy band NSYNC. Let's check it out.
Hi everyone, I'm Yawar Charlie and welcome to the American Dream. I'm coming to you from the heart of West Hollywood, which is known for its restaurants and nightlife, and I'm so excited that I get to share with you one of West Hollywood's newest hotspots called Rocco's. We're going to sit down and talk with its owner, Lance Bass, pop superstar, entrepreneur, and now restaurateur in West Hollywood. So come on, let's take a look. Hi everyone, I'm super excited. I'm here with my friend Lance Bass, who owns Rocco's here in West Hollywood. So hello, Lance.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for joining us today and inviting us into your space.
Anytime.
Really appreciate it. So I want to dive right in. Tell me about Rocco's.
I used to watch football every Sunday at Rocco's in Studio City. And so they came to me about 2 years ago and said, look, we really want to do a Rocco's WeHo, make it gay. Do you think it would work in this community? And I was like, yeah, I think so. Going into this, I thought, strictly sports bar, we have really good food. It'll be your place you get a pre-drink and maybe after the clubs, fine. There won't be any go-go dancers, anything like that. It won't be a club, like no one's gonna dance really.
Right.
It's exactly opposite of
I was
that.
gonna say completely different.
There are dancers. The dance floor goes off from about 7 p.m. till 2 in the morning.
Which is absolutely true. I'm someone who obviously has a deep connection to the community, and I know my friends and I were dying for a place to go to just like this. So every time we come here, every time a song plays, we're like, oh my God, I remember this song, and like it takes you exactly like
to it. Yeah.
Right.
You know, we're all inclusive, right? I mean, we love everyone here, and it's so fun to see. You know, we're right next to the park, so we have people playing basketball. Straight guys will come here, and then they're having lunch right next to drag queens, and they're having the best time. So it's just a fun mix of people, and so far we've kept it local. I don't really see this touristy at all.
So Lance, I want to talk about the interior of the space, because when I walk around, I get this cool speakeasy vibe where there's kind of a wink and a nod to some of the LGBTQ history.
Right.
Where did that come from for you?
Well, it was really important for me to give back to this community. You know, when I was younger and still in the closet, my very first gay bar I ever went to was right here at the Abbey next door in this alleyway. I remember standing in the alleyway being so nervous to go inside because I knew once I went inside, people were gonna know.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my gosh. So, you know, but I had the best time ever, and just the community, it was the first time I was around all like-minded people. And I wanted to keep that vibe here.
How has your past with NSYNC kind of informed this space? Like, have your band members come to support you here?
Oh yeah, no, all the guys have been here. In fact, JC lives up the street, so he's here more than I am. I always am like, I should probably get you a discount card or something because he's here way more than me.
You obviously started in the pop music world, and you've expanded upon that and done what a lot of people in your position really haven't, which is diversify. And so what drove you to be that kind of entrepreneur?
Within NSYNC, I was always the business guy. You know, a lot of people don't know that I mean, every single check signed by NSYNC, that was me. I looked at everything.
Really?
I signed everything. So, you know, I was always just the responsible one in that because we got so screwed before by our manager and our record label. In our first 3 years, we didn't make any money. And so...
Which is shocking.
I mean, it's
like
ridiculous.
most people watching probably, you know, with your level of success, probably thought, oh my God, they've got it made.
No, we got completely scammed. And I knew from that moment I was never going to be scammed again.
Well, I will tell you, I mean, knowing you for as long as I have, I appreciate the fact that you do different things and try different things and keep it fresh. Tell me a little bit about some of the other projects you have going on.
My latest company launched last week called Modern Trust. It's the first ever online trust maker. So basically it's like the TurboTax for wills and trusts.
With smartphones, I was just having this conversation with someone the other day. I always joke around that if someone's spying on me, they're going to be outrageously bored because they're not going to find
it's
anything
like,
good.
You know, I just got on TikTok and they're like, don't do TikTok. That means China's going to own all your pictures and everything. I'm like, well, let them. What are they going to do? Like,
I always think
I have
that.
nothing to hide. Just whatever. You can spy on me all you want. You know, I don't care.
Well, China, you heard it first.
Yeah,
You're
just
right here on the American
You're not going to
Dream.
find anything interesting.
As a side note, folks, when you do come in here, you do check out the artwork. It's amazing. Lance's husband, Michael, is very, very talented. In fact, there's a piece on this wall that I take a photo of every time I come here. And I'm like, if you don't make this for me, I'm going to snatch it off
Which
the wall.
one is it?
It's the Madonna one right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
I love
Madonna's
it.
great. Yeah.
I love it. I'm always like, you must make this for me.
See, I love the Angeline. That's one of my, that's so LA to me.
And they still card me too, which
Yeah,
I love.
we do
which
that
I
on
appreciate.
purpose just for you.
I want to end our interview by just giving the viewers just a little bit about, you know, your connection to West Hollywood. Tell me why it was important for you to be here, and what has the community given you?
You know, being able to come here for the first time as a closeted gay and being able to come out very loudly, you know, and supported by this community. Most people that come out here, especially in the gay community, don't have family out here, so you have to create your family.
It's a chosen family.
Yeah, and so I have chosen West Hollywood as my family. We support every local school here, any kind of LGBT charity that wants to come do something here, we always open the doors.
That's
and,
true,
yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah, yeah, so I mean, we want the community to use this place, and especially for good.
That's so wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on everything.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome to 7567 Hermes Drive. In Greek mythology, Hermes was known as the messenger of the gods. And if this house was to send a message, it would be one of luxury, opulence, and extravagance. So welcome to the Jewel of Mount Olympus. Come on, let's take a look. Take a look. Top of Los Angeles, all at your fingertips. Mount Olympus is one of the most exclusive neighborhoods in Los Angeles, and I'm so happy that I get to share that with you today. This brand new construction house has it all. Opulence, extravagance, every amenity you can think of, and glamour. All you need from LA. I'm Yower Charlie.
And I'm Lance Bass, and you're watching The American Dream.
Let's head to East Bay to meet Brooks Landry as he introduces us to Olympic gold medalist Christy Yamaguchi to hear the positive impact her foundation has on children in need.
Roughly 30 minutes east of San Francisco, in the heart of the San Ramon Valley, is the city of San Ramon. Now, San Ramon's the global headquarters to companies such as Chevron Corporation, 24 Hour Fitness, the West Coast headquarters of AT&T. And when my family and I moved to the Bay Area, we settled on San Ramon for many reasons. It basically checked off all boxes. It's consistently ranked in the top 5 safest cities in all of California. The public schools K through 12 are nationally ranked. In fact, one of the high schools is the 20th ranked high school in the country. The community is amazing. There's one thing that it didn't have, and that was a downtown, a place to dine, a place to relax and enjoy the community. Until now. Over the next 11 episodes, we'll meet a lot of the local business owners here at City Center Bishop Ranch. Today, I'll show you one of my family's go-to spots at the City Center, watch the holiday tree lighting ceremony, and introduce to you a special guest and learn a little bit more about her foundation. American Dream TV. We're here with a very, very special guest, gold medalist, Kristi Yamaguchi. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for giving us a little bit of time. Everybody's been excited for the Kristi Yamaguchi Holiday Ice Rink. So it's a big deal. It's going to be quite the crowd today.
Yes, no, I think we're really, really excited and thrilled to partner with Bishop Bratton City Center and to have the first rink here in the Tri-Valley area for the holidays, and you know, it's just a perfect location.
And this is one of 3 that you have?
One of 3 rinks that we're involved with.
Okay.
We also work with the Downtown Association, San Jose Downtown, on the Downtown Ice, right by the Fairmont, and then the Hawaii Convention Center is doing a rink there as well.
Wow, very nice. And a portion of the proceeds go to your foundation, Always Dream.
Yes, it's a really nice partnership where a portion of every ticket sold. So every skater who comes here is helping us with our early childhood literacy efforts.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, you reached your dream, your goals in '92, winning the gold medal in France. And I read shortly after that is when you started the Always Dream Foundation. What was the vision? What was the motivation behind that?
Well, I think I just felt so fortunate to be able to have pursued my dreams and have that support, but a lot of kids out there don't. And I think my eyes were really opened up to that need after the Olympics, working with other nonprofits, so it inspired me to start my own, which is the Always Dream Foundation. And yeah, I mean, my family's always been very community-minded, so to be able to give something back and, you know, becoming a mom, you know, reinforced that even more.
We're excited to have you here at City Center Bishop Ranch. Thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. Everybody check out alwaysdream.org to learn a little bit more about Kristi's foundation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
One of the anchors of City Center Bishop Ranch is the ultra-popular Lot Movie Theater. Now, this isn't your typical run-of-the-mill movie theater. The Lot's a full-service luxury movie theater with 10 auditoriums, an upscale restaurant, sleek, modern, full cocktail bar. And if that wasn't enough, it's one of the most popular venues in the East Bay to hold events, anywhere from graduation parties to corporate holiday parties. The Lot is an experience. The Lot is a destination. The upscale Lot restaurant offers breakfast, lunch, dinner. When my family dines with the kids, they swear by the mac and cheese and pizza. But when it's date night, the wife goes for a grilled 8-ounce filet mignon, and mine's the easy-to-go 12-ounce New York steak, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. So I'm here with Carissa at the Lot, and we've gone through the restaurants. I've met the chef, I've met the bartender, mixed us a drink, went and grabbed the movie. Give me kind of the breakdown of the Lot in a nutshell, just the bare minimum.
Definitely. So we are a theater as well as a bar, cafe, full restaurant. We have 10 screens here, and we have a total of 750 seats in the theaters.
Incredibly comfortable seats.
Comfortable seats,
very
reclining.
Love it. I love it. It's full service. I mean, you're wait staff all day long. Now, I know you guys do events as well. I'm always seeing birthday parties or bat mitzvahs or something here, corporate events. So
yeah, so in the theater we can host corporate events. We can do anything from a PowerPoint, so you guys can get out the office and just enjoy.
I love it.
Play it on the big screen.
It's crazy. This is a movie theater unlike anything else. It's a luxury full-service spot. It's a restaurant. It's a cocktail bar. It's an event staff. It's awesome. It's a destination.
Yes, and we also can do events in our restaurant, so anything from your 10-person birthday dinner to a 50-person wedding reception, or even a full buyout, at least 300 people.
I love it. And with the holidays, I'm sure you get a lot of those. Thank you, Carissa. I appreciate it. That's it. ADTV.
Last but certainly not least, we head down to prestigious Boca Raton to find out how former Red Sox player Mo Vaughn is using baseball to change lives for the better. Up next, Samantha Friedman. Let's check it out.
Hey, American Dream. We're here with Samantha Friedman from Keller Williams, Boca Raton. Samantha, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
So we're going to check out some really cool stuff today. We're standing in Pat's Reef Park, which is one of the city fields in Boca Raton. But from here, we're going to check out the incomparable Mo Vaughn, a pillar of his community in Boca Raton. He has a ball field, he has a training facility, he's got a baseball academy, and of course, he's got tons of real estate holdings. We're gonna go meet with Mo, and then what are we gonna do?
And then we're going to go to one of the finest country clubs down in Boca Raton, which is called Woodfield Country Club, which happens to be my residence as well as Mo Vaughn's residence.
Wonderful. American Dream, you ready? Come take a look with us.
This is the Mo Vaughn Baseball Academy. I started this thing because I started an all-star team a few years back. We couldn't practice. My son was on the team. So I vowed to myself this would never happen again. And here we are, Mo Vaughn Baseball Academy, coaching, teaching, and also, I own the Boca Raton Paw Sox, where I have an 8U, 11U, 12U team. But this is all about using the game to teach life lessons. Adversity is what we all need to overcome. I believe the game of baseball teaches you that. Yep. I've also was fortunate enough, and I know Samantha, you're heavily in the real estate business, but I'm in the affordable housing business out of New York City, sure, where it's all about changing lives.
Hey, American Dream, we're finally here. We're in Woodfield Country Club. Samantha, you not only live here, but I'm sure you're the agent for a lot of these properties, correct?
I am, and I happen to live right here in this section called Somerset Community.
And you're going to be featuring?
6524.
Okay, so what makes this property unique?
Number one, it overlooks hole 7, which is you get the panoramic view of the golf course.
I'm excited. I like this community, and you said everything is renovated, right?
Oh, it
Come on,
sure
American
is.
Dream, let's go take a look. Wow, this is nice. Very modern, but classic. Got a wine cooler right on the first floor, my kind of house. Love the high ceilings. Is this typical for this type of property here?
You know what? This is not typical. Most of the homes that you come into Woodfield do need major renovation. So this is a move-in ready home, which you can see it has all the bells and whistles. You can see how much money this house has put in terms of upgrades. So this is one of the top country clubs in Boca Raton. So you've got, not only do we have 5 restaurants, we've got an amazing state-of-the-art gym, which you now have Peloton bikes.
Cool.
And it's just an amazing community to be involved in. It brings a sense of community, family. There's a place for everybody. So everybody has a home here. So what I love about this house, it has a lot of high ceilings, so it makes the home with natural sunlight, and it's a great home to entertain. So you've got a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, you've got 1 bedroom on the first floor, and then you've got your master upstairs. Take a look at this outside. This is one of the best features of this home. It overlooks the 7th hole of the golf course.
Well, been a lot of day, meeting with Mo, going to the ball field, and now seeing this beautiful community and this beautiful house. We can kick back and relax for a minute. So you ready, Samantha?
I am ready.
Let's show the world the American Dream Palm Beach.
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream. And we hope that you saw something new and entertaining. Be sure to catch us each week as we unveil more amazing stories right here on the American Dream. We would like to thank all of our viewers and our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Jem Morris, and thank you so much for watching.